and welcome back to Disney and Beyond, your one-stop shop for all things Disney and pop culture. Today we're going to be dealing with the and Beyond part of Disney and Beyond with our very first unboxing video. So let's get started. Well, today we've got a box. Doesn't really fall under Disney or pop culture, but it is an awesome box. And that box is Tokyo Treat. Now, Tokyo Treat is a food subscription box, which is very different to what I'm used to. I've had subscription boxes in the past, but only sort of geek subscription boxes like Loot Crate and things like that. I had Loot Crate, Zen Box, I tried Infinity Crates. Wasn't too keen on Infinity Crates, as I didn't think the value was there in the boxes. It was good because they tailor it to your interests, but some of the items were very throwaway and wasn't really the value there. But this one is Tokyo Treat. It's direct from Tokyo. There's 3 subscriptions that you can get. There's a premium, which is $34.99 a month. There's a regular, which is $24.99 a month, and there's a small, which is $14.99 a month, and they do 4 different subscription plans, so you can do a month, 3 months, 6 months, and a year. This particular box is the premium box, which has the Daigashi bag, and the drink and premium novelty item, which is usually an anime related item, or things like chopsticks and stuff like that. Just small little non-food items. I have got a confession to make. It's been incredibly hot in the UK lately, so I have actually opened this box. Usually I wouldn't open unboxing before unboxing a little video, but I have actually opened this because I wanted to make sure there wasn't anything in it that was chocolate related, that would melt and get spoiled, and there was a drink inside there that was quite warm, so I took that out and put it in the fridge. So that's my confession. I found Tokyo Treat originally as an advert on Facebook, and as you all know, I'm a massive Disney fan, and I've been to Walt Disney World. And in Walt Disney World, in Epcot, in the World Showcase, in the Japan Pavilion, that's a lot of ins there, in the Japan Pavilion, there is a big department store, Japanese department store called Mitsukoshi, and at the back of that, there's a food market, and I love the Japanese candy, and I love the Japanese treats, and so when I saw this box, it reminded me of that, and so I decided to give it a go, and I've had 3, this is my 3rd box from them, and so far they've been absolutely amazing. Some of the food is really nice, and some of it is really interesting. So, I guess I've waffled on enough now. It's probably time to start unboxing it, and to help me unbox it, I have my trusty assistant, and so let's go, let's do it open. Oh, you see his hands. Okay, so as you can see, if we hold the box up, it's quite a packed box. You see there's a lot of items in it. I think the premium box has 18 items, plus the 4 Daigashi items, the Amiibo, and a drink, and a premium item. So it's a pretty packed box. We get the trusty little booklet that we can hold up there. This is the booklet for July. I think the theme for this one was summer, so it's all very summery treats, very summery flavours. Now I'm going to need the booklet to open up, because although I'm learning Japanese, I'm not quite at the point where I can read the labels on the food packages, so inside the booklet they tell you exactly what everything is except the Daigashi bag. That you have to kind of guess yourself. So, let's pull out the first item. We have... Okay, so we have some mini watermelon choco chips. Now, I've had watermelon food before, but never in a chocolate chip cookie. Let me read what it says. Celebrating its 5th anniversary since its original release, these special summer-only chocolate chip cookies have 10% more chocolate chips than before. These cookies have real watermelon juice kneaded into the dough to give them a unique but addictive flavour, perfect for summer. So that's going to be quite interesting. I won't eat any of this stuff on camera because I'm an incredibly slow eater and that will just bore you to death. But I will report back as to what this stuff tastes like in another video. So yeah, that's the watermelon chocolate chip cookies. Not bad, looking forward to trying those. Okay, this item, this came out of the, this is in the booklet, so this is a Daigashi item. The Daigashi snacks were in a bag, but again, because I wanted to check there wasn't any chocolate, I've taken them out of the bag. So this is a Daigashi item. I'm not entirely sure what they are. It looks like sort of pasta, but I think it's a crisp type item. There's a fish on the packet, so it could be any flavour. If you see this video and you know what they are, let me know, because I have absolute idea. It's not something I've had before. So yeah, that's in the Daigashi bag. Next up we have the, what is that? Again, I think that is another Daigashi item, which I'm not entirely sure what that will be. These are always a mystery. They pick snacks at random, so you don't ever really know what you're going to get in the Daigashi bag, except the Amiibo. The Amiibo is always in there. It's guaranteed in the premium box. The chocolate chips, by the way, were an item for the regular box and the premium box. They won't be in the small box. Next up, now I'm not sure how to pronounce these. These are another...
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
That was my echo going off. Apologies for that. These are the Awa, I cannot say it, Awa, Pucho Ball soda flavour. These are another item from the regular box and the premium box. So, this says, cool down this summer with this super chilly and refreshing candy. The soda flavoured candy is coated with a special fizzy powder to give you the effect of drinking a super carbonated drink, while the centre of the candy is filled with a chilling paste that might even give you goosebumps. Well, that sounds interesting. Again, not something I've ever had before. In fact, only 2 items in this box have I ever had before, so this is a very good box for me. It's going to be very interesting to try all this stuff. Yeah, so soda flavoured sweets are usually quite nice. They're kind of hard to explain really, because I haven't got the Japanese soda flavoured candy that I've had so far. Haven't had any particular flavour to them. They're not a flavour that I can describe. But they are very, very nice. So that's that item. We've got so much to go through this box. Okay, this item they teased online. Every now and again, Tokyo Treat will tease the items on Facebook. And will tell us what is there. These are Pikachu shaped chocolate puffs. So kind of like a Cocoa Puff for us in the UK. I'm not sure if you have Cocoa Puffs in America and places like that, but in the UK we have something called Cocoa Puff. And I imagine this is what these are. And obviously everyone loves Pokemon. I love Pokemon. So this is quite cool. It says, a cute snack shaped like Pikachu. This is fun on the eyes as it is for the mouth. The tasty snack's flavour is enhanced with condensed milk to give it a rich chocolatey touch. Each box comes with a fun Pokemon sticker. So, that's pretty cool. I love Pokemon, have done ever since it first came to the UK, which I think was or it's in the 90s, the late 90s. I think it came to America before it came to the UK. And I've played the games. I've watched the TV series. I have merchandise somewhere. Okay, yeah, so I'm a big Pokemon fan, and hopefully these will taste as good as the Pokemon property is. So, let's get the next item out. Okay, actually this item is in all of the different size boxes. So, yeah, obviously I mentioned we got small, regular, and premium. So, yeah, this comes from the small box as well as all the other two. It is Melon Cream Soda Candy. Sounds interesting. Melon is a big theme in this box. It's obviously a particular summery flavour in Japan. But this in particular says, almost all kids growing up in Japan have tried melon cream soda. It's that which is melon soda and ice cream. At least once and loving it. Now you can experience the iconic Japanese drink dessert with these brightly coloured candies that come in cute retro packaging. So yeah, that is a pretty cool packet. I love melon flavoured stuff, so I will probably quite enjoy those. Yeah, it's not really much else I can say because I haven't really tried any of this stuff. So this is all new experiences for me. I like melon, I like ice cream, so those flavours should be pretty good together. Right, next item. Okay, here, can I find this? Let's have a look at that packet at the front there. So aha, I found it. This, now every month in the premium box, you get a DIY candy, which is basically a sweet or something that you make yourself. Now, if that interests you, and you want to see me make these, I will do a video of making the DIY candy. I still have the DIY candy from last month as well to make. So if you want to see me and my sister make a complete hash of it, I will do a video. Just leave your comments below and I will do that. But yeah, this particular item is the DIY candy. It says it's called Shakable Magic Jelly. Watch the jelly set and the foam build with its magical snack. Just add water, shake and stir to perfect this DIY snack. This easy to make snack is not only enjoyable for its grape soda flavour, but also because you can enjoy two different textures in one snack. So on the packet it looks like a sort of drink, but I don't think you drink it. I imagine it is an actual sweet, just in a cup container. So that should be interesting to make. It's easier than the last one to make, which is why I haven't made last month's one yet. I do like grape flavour, so that should be quite cool to make. And as I say, if you want to see me make that, I will do that and put that on the channel. So, we're about halfway through the box now. So many items in this box. I think the value for money in these boxes is incredible, because they really do pack it with a lot of stuff. Yeah, so next item we have, this is another premium item. It's the Bourbon Petite Pineapple Biscuits. So, pineapple flavoured biscuits. Sounds a bit intriguing. Enjoy a bite of tropics with this fruity offering from Bourbon. The popular franchise introduced a new bite-sized cookie sandwich with a refreshing pineapple cream filling just in time for summer. So, these, I imagine in the UK, we have a biscuit called Custard cream, which is like a biscuit with some custard flavoured cream centre. Obviously these are pineapple flavoured, but I imagine the concept is probably the same. I enjoy custard cream, so these being pineapple, I love pineapple flavoured stuff, should be really, really nice. Quite looking forward to that. Okay, so we're running out of space to put all the stuff, but yeah, there's loads. Okay, this is not on the box, not in the bag. Let's have one more look at that cover again, please. Oh yeah, found it. Okay, this is a crunchy corn snack. There's been a lot of corn snacks lately at OK Treat because there's a potato shortage in Japan. So, savoury confectionery makers are limiting the number of potato-based products. They make some potato-based crisps or chips in America are very hard to come by at the moment in Japan. So Coco Treat have been sending us a lot of corn-based snacks, which actually I prefer. I prefer a corn-based snack to a crisp. So yeah, so that's good for me. It says a key ingredient for summer barbecues, snack maker Yumbis, I think that's pronounced Yumbis, released a new corn snack that's sure to be popular. These non-fried morsels have a super crunchy texture and the taste will remind you of the best corn you've ever had. So, don't really tell us about what the flavour is there. They mentioned barbecue, so I would imagine it's probably a corn flavour, as in just corn flavour. I'm not a big fan of corn, but maybe in a savoury snack I may enjoy it a little bit more. As I say, if I could speak Japanese I could tell you exactly what it was. But it could be, actually, looking at the book and the packet, I think it might be sweet corn flavour. Which again, I'm not a big fan of sweet corn, but I may enjoy it in a savoury snack like that. Yeah, so that's going to be interesting to see. Never imagined eating a sweet corn flavoured crisp snack corn thing. So yeah, that's going to be very different. Okay, we got another item from the regular box. This is the in the boxes you get always get one traditional Japanese snack, what they call a wagashi, and this is that particular item this month. The wagashi I think is only in the regular and premium boxes. I don't think there's a wagashi in the small box. So this is the savoury shrimp rice crackers. I like rice, I like crackers, I like shrimp. But in particular it says, sweet shrimps are used to give these scrumptious rice crackers a very fragrant and savoury flavour that'll have you hooked. Nibble on them on their own or crumble them up over soup or salad to give your meal an extra boost of flavour and texture. I actually bought, when I was last in Walt Disney World in Epcot, I actually bought some rice crackers. It wasn't this particular brand, but it was rice crackers and they were spicy. They were really, really nice. So hopefully, as I said, I like shrimp, I like prawn. So hopefully these will be as nice as those were. Can't really go wrong with a rice cracker. They are what they are, and anyone that has a Chinese takeaway will probably know what a rice cracker tastes like. Okay, right, next up, I think we've mainly got the Daigashi bag items left. That is on the booklet, so that will be a Daigashi bag item. Not sure what it is, again, the Daigashi sweets in Japan are like, I don't know whether in the US you have an equivalent, but in the UK we have like 10p sweets, or 25p bags of sort of crisps, usually corn-based snacks, that you can buy in a corner shop or at newsagents or just a small store. They're basically cheap, affordable sweets for kids, and that is what Daigashi is in Japan. So yeah, so Daigashi it's very popular in Japan. There's a manga, I do believe, called Daigashi Kashi, where they feature different Daigashi items each month. So some of these snacks that you get in the Tokyo Treat box may even be in that manga. It's not a manga I've read, but I have heard of it. So yeah, that's another Daigashi snack. Again, another Daigashi snack. That looks like some sort of gummy item. We have gummies in the UK. They're pretty, gummy sweets flavour-wise are usually pretty universal. Sometimes the Japanese treat boxes do have sort of very strange, unique flavours. Mainly grape. They like a lot of grape. That to me looks like some sort of maybe watermelon, or I don't know. It could be apple. Apple's also a popular flavour for gummy sweets in Japan. It may even be a mixture of flavours. That happens a lot. Last month there was a shoelace that was two different grape flavours, but this one, it's either sort of watermelon or apple or pineapple, maybe even all three. Who knows? I will obviously try it at some point, and we'll report back as to what the stuff tasted like in the next video. Okay, this is a regular item. It's the Mujiko Chocolate Barley Puffs. Barley Puffs. Never had barley puffs. Never even heard of barley puffs. Although less common than rice puffs, barley puffs are just as tasty and make this perfect light snack. The barley adds a touch of nuttiness that can't be found with regular rice puffs. This time we bring you the milk chocolate covered variety in a cute bear packaging. Yeah, that bear is pretty cute, I suppose. It's a barley puff. I've never ever had barley puffs. I don't think I've ever even had barley other than in orange and barley Robinson's squash drink. I didn't know barley tasted nutty. I like peanut butter, so yeah, that's going to be different, I think. Yeah, I mean, they look like, actually I won't say on camera what they look like, because yeah, it might put a few people off, but yeah, I look forward to trying them. Okay, next up, this is the item I am most excited about. This was chocolate, so this has been put back in the box. Because I had to take it out to keep it cool. This is One's Bar Salty Vanilla Chocolate. Now I love white chocolate, and I love vanilla flavoured stuff, so this is probably one of the items I'm most excited about in this box. It says, using vanilla beans from Madagascar and rock salt from Lorraine, this fragrant and elegant white chocolate will surely provide a gourmet chocolate experience. This is in all three boxes, the small, the regular and the premium. Yeah, Japanese chocolate is usually really nice. I'm going to really look forward to trying that because I love white chocolate. Often the Kit Kats in Japan are white chocolate. No Kit Kats this month. The last two boxes have had Kit Kats because I don't know how much you guys know about Japan, but Kit Kats in Japan are huge. There are so many different flavours. I've tried probably about 7 or 8 of them, but there are far more. I think I read somewhere once that there are 20 odd flavours of Kit Kat in Japan. I am going to do a video at some point purely on Japanese Kit Kats because there are so many, and it would take an entire video to cover the flavours and what that's all about. But yeah, so Japanese chocolate is really nice. That kind of looks like a Kit Kat on the picture, so I don't know if it's sort of a similar idea or whether it's just chocolate all the way through. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to trying that item. We've got 2 items left. The penultimate item is the Pocky. Now, if anyone has ever been to MCM Expo in London, it's basically the UK's equivalent to the big San Diego Comic Con in London. And at MCM Expo, there's a lot of anime-based items and Japanese items. And Pocky is everywhere. Every store you go to has got at least a small section of Pocky flavours. So I have had Pocky before. In fact, I'm a big fan of the Pocky. I've tried lots of different flavours. This one I haven't tried. This is the Summer Annual Coconuts Pocky. So it's Pocky, if you haven't had it, is basically a biscuity stick covered in some sort of flavoured chocolate. It's in the UK, and we also do the Kaido sticks, which are the same thing essentially. In fact, I think the Kaido is actually a Pocky but with a different name. Yeah, so that's Pocky. I'm not a big fan of coconut flavour. I will read what it says. Let your mind escape to a tropical place with a special Pocky. Always a popular choice with our subscribers. This month we bring you this annual summer edition flavour. That brings you a weird combination of milk chocolate and a light biscuit with a summery edition of dried coconut flakes. But yeah, so as I say, I'm not a big fan of coconut flavoured stuff, but I do know someone that is, which I will possibly give this to them. I may try a bit, but last time I tried coconut, it was in a biscuit, and it wasn't a good experience. So, yeah, that's the Pocky. And finally, we have the Amiibo. Now, the premium box gets an Amiibo every month. Don't know about the regular box, but definitely the premium. Usually it's different flavour. Last month we had teriyaki burger flavour. This one isn't clear as to what flavour of Amiibo it is. It's usually inside the Nagashi bag. It's basically a giant What's-It. If you're in the UK, What's-It's, they're a cheesy corn-based snack, and this is basically a giant one of those. They're really nice. I love them. It's one of my favourite items in the Tokyo Treat box. And yeah, I usually eat these first because they are really good. They're full of flavour. So yeah, that is the Tokyo Treat box. Oh no, sorry, we have another item sitting in the bottom of the box. This was the little premium novelty item for the month. It's called the Squishy Cat. A Squishy Cat. It says, need to stretch your daily worries away with this adorable squishy cat. The irresistibly soft cats come in a total of 5 different variations. Which cute kitty did you find in your box? So yeah, I got the white kitty. There was a creamy coloured kitty, a ginger orangey coloured one, a grey one with black dots, and a black one. So yeah, basically it's kind of, it sounds a bit like a stress ball. I usually sit these items on my Japanese anime shelf. They're kind of cool to have. I like them. I prefer it when it's like an anime item because I'm a massive anime fan. So, but yeah, no, that's kind of cool. Everyone gets stressed now and again, so it might be cool to take out the frustrations on that. Yeah, but that is definitely a Tokyo Treat box. As I say, there was a drink. I have already drunk it. It was a Kiwi Fanta plus E, which is unique to Japan. It's a Japanese Fanta. It says the Plus Vitamin series is back, and this time in a summery, tangy kiwi flavour that's enriched with 3 kiwis worth of vitamin E. Each bottle contains half the recommended daily value of vitamin E. So yeah, half the recommended daily value of vitamin E. A limited edition summer drink that's tasty, healthy, and refreshing. What's not to like? Now I did drink this. It was amazing. I love getting the drinks each month. This box for me is worth it just for the drinks, because so far I've had a peach and sakura juice, which was probably my favourite so far. There was a Tropicana, Sakura, and I can't remember what else it was. It was Sakura and something, because obviously we've just had spring. Cherry blossom in Japan is big during the spring. You have the cherry blossom festivals and things. So Sakura is a spring flavour. And yeah, this one was the Kiwi Fanta Plus E, which was obviously a Fanta drink, but Kiwi flavoured. And it was really, really nice. I finished it pretty quickly. So yeah, that is everything for this month. I am probably most looking forward to, as I say, the One Bars Salty Vanilla Chocolate and the Watermelon Chocolate chip cookies. The DIY candy is always fun to make. And yeah, so let me know what you think in the comments below. Tell me what your favourite item is. Let me know if you are a subscriber to take a treat. Let me know what you're looking forward to trying this month. My box usually turns up around the middle of July, but this one came early. It got put on the early dispatch. They have two separate dispatches. They have one towards the beginning of the month and one towards the middle of the month. Mine came early, so this is July's box. Summer theme. If you are interested in becoming a Tokyo Treat subscriber, I will leave a link in the description below. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's my first ever unboxing video. I am going to be doing more. I'm also a subscriber to Loot Anime, so I will be covering that. You'll notice there's a bit of a theme on this channel. It's either Disney, pop culture, or Japanese, because they're my three favourite subjects in the world. So yeah, if you liked it, please do like the video. Please share and subscribe, as that really does help me out, and I'm hoping the channel can grow and become something for you guys as well as for me. I enjoy making a video, so even if I only get 10 views, I'm still going to carry on. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and until next time, to infinity and beyond.